And welcome to another Flights with Joel. Today we have the H160 by Hype Performance Group. This is going to be a preview. I don't think I've ever done one of these previews before. This is the first. This thing is amazing. We're looking at the luxury variant of the H160. A little of the animation. As always, the details are phenomenal. I'm loving it, but why wouldn't I? As I got to preview copy. I'm going to take my time, look it over, start it up, fly it about. But let me just say, wow. That pretty much sums it up. Amazing. Let's have a little look around here some more. With the doors open, going through the inside. And our favorite part. Our work area. This is the civilian model. Very similar, but with a different cabin layout. Lots of room for a massive amount of people and kids. Oh, yes. And it has working wipers. Very nice. Nice little detail. Let's get started. So here we are inside the brand new H160 preview. And it really does look amazing, as expected. No surprises here. I'm going to run through the start list. Literally run through and see how it goes. Make sure my door is closed. Nice solid sound. We'll see about that later. Everything looks very solid. And one of the things I really love that I noticed in the pictures, and it's confirmed now, this cover here, the glare shield, is nice and thin. A lot of helicopters in the Sims, somehow that ends up being really thick, and it just looks wrong somehow. But that one looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. There's your manual and fire extinguisher. I can't do anything with any of this. Oh, look, a hype keychain. Hype keychain and a little pencil. So nice. It has the pad just like the H145. So here's where you do all kinds of things. You load crew, you can get missions, you can change your options. Let me see what options they have in here. Here we go. So what are the options? Fuel weight, cockpit gear. Oh, so I can change. Oh, interesting. And you can change the readings for fuel. Let's change that to pounds. Let's change that to pounds. Let's change that to barometric. That to that. And Fahrenheit. That helps me anyway. And then equipment is here. Can we add anything yet? I don't know if we can. Cargo hook. Oh, can we put that on? Maybe not on this one. Maybe I have to be in a different one. This is the luxury civilian. So it doesn't look like I can add a whole lot of stuff for this one. Storage covers off. Oh, storage covers. Oh, okay. I could start like this. I did it all wrong. I like that. I always like it when they have it so you can put it away at night. That's a great option, isn't it? All right, let's get those off because I know that's going to be real early in the checklist. Crew and payload. So when it starts out, it has all these people in it. Actually, when I first jumped in, it had a pilot over here as well. And I just to show it for now, I'm taking all these people out. Oh, and you can have luggage? Oh, that's not there yet. Okay. So I'm going to the checklist that I got. And I'm starting with... Well, hold on. Let's go in the back. Let's go back here and look at that. Now, this is the luxury version. There's a luxury and a civilian at this point. There's going to be more coming out, just like the 145. Super nice. We'll be looking at this a lot on the stream as well. But I just wanted to jump right in and at least start it, fly around an airport, quickly go through it. So power up. Bringing power to aircraft after storage, otherwise being off. After power up, the pilot has several options. Start engines, engage, radio listening on ground to activate position lights, radios, and navigate equipment, connect the GPU. There will be many, they actually have a specific creator they have, they're going to be using to do tutorial videos. So you can learn all about this. So this is the different, first they start with the different checklists. Let's go to power up. Let's see if I can do this. Overhead panel, battery 1 and 2. I found those a minute ago. I can find them again. So battery 1 and 2. Down. Down. Good. And now you've got this. DC GPU if connected. It is not. Generator 1 and 2 is also supposed to be on now. Generator 1 and 2 on. There we go. It's going to give me some warning signs. RA1, RA2 on. RA1, RA2. FMS1, FMS2 on. 1 and 2, FMS. Boom. Lamp test, test. Lamp test. Oh, shoot, where's lamp test? I wonder. Lamp test, test. Nose wheel, AC, this is the autopilot. Float wipers. GPS's. Lamp test. Emergency light test, engine 1 and 2. I'm already lost. Shoot, I thought this would be easier. Lamp test, test. Cargo, missions. Audio test, voice, message, audible, lights illuminated, check. So that is all it's going to supposed to happen with the lamp test. Do they mean that? No. What, crank, light? Uh-oh. I am lost. I would think it would be here somewhere. Previous status report, confirm. FWJ, my call sign is in here. Sladius, it's not, not familiar with the lamp test. Oh, shoot. And it doesn't say where it is. Oh, this sucks. I'm going to have to cut all this out. Oh, there's a little plug for the iPad. That's pretty cool. That's detail there. Part 2. So, I cannot find it. I actually stopped the recording. I looked all over. I can't find it. Moving on. Pilot PFD message list. Check and acknowledge. Pilot PFD message list right here. FND page. Check parameters. Validity. So you check these. Heading compare with standby compass. There's the standby compass. There's our heading 2.4. We're at about 2.1. So how do we fix that? Compare with standby compass. Altimeter in IESI set. Altimeter is here. We're at 0. I believe that is correct. Standby compass and the heading indicator do check. Decision and height, decision, altitude as required. Fuel quantity, check. Fuel quantity is here. We can also always check it here. 50% fuel. Sometimes these aircraft do load in with no fuel. Not this one specifically, but never. Lighting and panel, center console, position and anti-collision lights. That is here. Anti-collision. Position. Signs as required. Emergency exit armed. Cockpit lighting as required. Floats if installed off. Wipers as required. HTAWS is on. That is there. Right there. It is on. Where was I? WXR, if required, test, then standby. MFD, MFS page. Check parameters, validity, MFS main page, MFS system page, VMS, weight, data, engine, oil levels, and temperatures check. So this is all right here. Fuel, look at that. Hydraulics. MFD system. Flight controls. Look at that. There you go. The main thing here now, fuel, previous, and we're back. And we are back. Flight controls check to be performed once per day. AUX fuel pump on. Oh, I just assumed the AUX fuel pump would be up here, didn't I? Emergency cutoff 1 and 2, those are batteries. Engine, SOV1, closed, chip burning. AUX fuel pump on. There we go. Something I didn't check when I turned on the, is there yes, look. They actually do have a cart. It's floating a little bit. But I wondered if that was here. It is here. Cool. I had a problem with, check controls. I had a problem with my controls. They stopped responding when I programmed stuff. I reprogrammed things. We'll see how that worked. I made a program specifically for this helicopter. It is a preview copy, so we'll see how it goes. So engine 1. cyclic stick, longitudinal, lateral, free travel, collective pitch, pedals, cyclic pedals. I just did all that. Collective down, aux pump off. That is interesting. Aux pump off. Okay. This checklist will start the first engine. You can pick to start engine 2 or 1 first. Now, I saw someone in the real world doing engine 2 first, so I'll start engine 2. So first thing is VMS page, MFD4, select. Oh. VMS page, MFD4. Oh, this is throwing me for a loop. I've never done this before. VMS. It looks like that's the, okay, so that, there we go. Here we go. Engine 1 or engine 2. Overhead panel. Idle. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start an engine. See how this goes. Engine 1 or engine 2 to idle. Now, where did those? So that's right here. This is going to be just like before. So we click it down once. Here we go. Starting. Seeing if there's an effect. I don't see it yet. I don't really see it. It's brand new. It could be very, very clear. Listen to that. Oh, yeah. Luxury silence in here. Inboard pilot MFD. Start check. So that's here. N1 and TOT monitor. N1 and TOT here. Should have been doing rotator spinning before N1. It is. Start disengaged at 50%. It has already. N2 and NR observe acceleration. Torque increases. Hydraulic pressure. MGB pressure increases. NR check stabilization 80%. This is all things I should have read out before I started, but I was so confident because I've done this before. Center console, ECS, climate control as required. Starting engine 2. So now we go to the next engine, and it's going to be basically go through the same thing. So we're going to watch all these. We're going to start engine 1. Here to idle. Watch the gauges. Everything's coming up here. Hydraulics. Temperatures. N1. No torque yet. TOT good. Low the red. EPU connected. Backup SAS is off. Engine 1, engine 2 on idle. There is no autopilot as of now. We'll throw a pilot in, so at least, or a co-pilot in, so at least there's somebody. Oops, there's somebody here. That's the wrong thing. Go here. Hit that. Oh, hit them both. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the legs in my way because I'm not in VR. I don't know. It's weird. So engines are on idle. Disconnect GPU, and now that should be gone. All right, that is gone. Engines are started. After engine start, GPU connected. Got it. GPU door check. Floats if installed. AFCS pre-flight test. The pre-flight test should be run on the first flight of the day. Collective pitch minimum. cyclic and stick pedals hands off. Okay. So hands are off my cyclic and stick. A trim, AP1, AP2 backup on. Okay, now I'm using my controls that I have preset to see if I get this right. I did. There it is. They're on. Overhead panel test switch pre-flight. P-flight test on message check. P-flight test okay on message check. Overhead panel pre-flight. I don't know where this is either. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that did anything. Test switch pre-flight. Oh, okay. Here we go. Test switch pre-flight on S. Here it is. There's their test right there. Okay. If I'm going too fast, don't worry about it. I'm just doing a quick preview of this. There will be plenty of videos out there. If you want me to make one, I will. But there will be plenty of videos, tutorial videos for this one. Apparently from much bigger streamers than myself, or creators, or whatever. AFCS off, fast cut, then on. So now that's... see if I can do this. Oh, it's not working like I thought. Then on. Okay. And then it looks like I still need to program the trim release. It doesn't look like that stayed with me for my previous autopilots. I use the H145. Autopilot upper modes are initiated. Right, okay. Yep, it works. That's my trim release. My trim release is on the trigger of my stick. It still works. So trim release is used when you do initiate just about anything. You use it all the time. It's a big one. Now, let's turn the engines to flight. Oh, the cover goes on automatically. Here we go. Oh, man, look at that animation. Flying around and recording some stuff. Let's see how this goes. Oh, first of all, we're just going to bring up the power and we're going to see how it... oh, you know what? My parking brake is on. My parking brake release is... I just realized I have to program something because what I usually use to release my parking brake is the trim release. That goes out there. Okay. I'm going to program the parking brake. For the H60. I hope I'm still in the H60 control. There's my H60 there. Now let's see if I can do this. Toggle parking brake, set parking brake, so it's toggle parking brake is what I want. That is what I want. Joystick button 1. Apply and save. I hope I remember these when I come back to fly this in the future. Okay, so the parking brake is right here. That's it, right there. Let's see if that works. It worked! Okay, it's going to go a lot better with the parking brake off. That's what I assume. Let's see how it rolls. Oh, yeah. So nice. It's got wheels. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to taxi. Taxi over. Because over here somewhere is helipads. I am actually in scenery from Asobo, which I should say, it'll be in the description and stuff. But this is Santa Barbara, and it's Asobo scenery. And these are really here in the real, it's very good. Very good scenery. If you've ever had Asobo anything. Not Asobo. Orbix. I said Asobo. Orbix scenery. I can easily fix that. All right, and here we go. Oh, this is going to be great. I probably want to put the e-brakes on again. That's the wrong button. That one puts the e-brake on. Everything's on. Everything's lit. I want to change these. There we go. There we go. It's okay to have two of those for now. Got my D-map up. Another thing we should do is, it's a really good weather here today. Let's throw on the weather. There we go. And take a little walk around the park. This is about it. That's about all I'm going to do. There we are. Do a hover. And I want to see if I programmed things right. Whoops. So that should keep me in a hover. Just about. It's not really keeping me the way I thought it would. I still float. Let me see if I program my trim right. I did. I totally did. So now I'm using beep trim to get the hover a little more where I want it. And I can just beep trim around. And I should be able to stay in one place. It's hard from the outside because you need a reference. You really need a reference. So let me get back over that landing pad for a second. See if I can stay there. Oh, I like this. Okay. Cool. And then I'm pretty sure I turn it off here. There we go. Trim release. Let's go. I don't have traffic on. I don't have ATC on. I've given myself... Oh, gear. It has gear. Oh, nice. Yeah, terrain. Terrain schmarain.
Obstacle.
I need to turn that off. Okay, the TAWS is,
Warning. Obstacle.
Mute that guy. And out here, actually what we should do, just out here are some oil rigs, but I can't see them today. She looks disapproving. She's looking at me with a disapproval. It's my first time flying this thing, okay? It's my first time. Oh, I think she wants more speed, perhaps. Well, you can hear the engines change pitch. It's great. So much more to check out with this helicopter. autopilot. Autopilot is going to be similar to the 145. However, there's more. There's more. It has features that the 145 does not have. Already is so much deeper in the PFDs. Now, let's see how fast I can stop it. There's my, okay. Here we go. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's perfect. This is great. It's telling me the gear needs to come down. Trim. And of course I don't have to come right to the helipad, do I? Because I could roll up on it, but I'm going to try and get right in the center because, man, this flies great. Get used to this. We'll see. The coming months, we'll see it fly again. Oh, it's ballooning really bad. Oh, I know why. That was me. It's me and my throttle. It's ballooning really bad, though. Let it come down again. There we go. I just don't need so much power to catch it. I almost thought, oh, I should do this again. I should record this again, but nope. I'll let you see what I struggled with the first time out. A little bit forward. I think people are gonna really have a good time with this. Trim back in. Onto. Oh. Soft as a daisy. There we go. Let's put it back in idle for loading passengers. Doors open. There we go. Oops, they didn't open. Uh-oh. Oh, what? That one did. Hey! Thanks for watching another Flights with Joel video. This has been a preview of the H160, available soon, or perhaps available already. And thanks for Hype Performance Group for letting me do a preview of this. See y'all soon.